In a modest house on a bustling street lived three sisters, each a unique melody in the symphony of life. Emily, the eldest, was precision personified. Her world revolved around order, every object in its place, every task meticulously planned.
Everything has its place. A well-organized life is a well-lived life.
Sarah, the middle sister, danced to a different tune. Life was an adventure, a spontaneous journey meant to be embraced with open arms and a carefree spirit.
Life's too short to be stuck in a routine. Let's just see where the day takes us.
Caught between these two opposing forces was Lily, the youngest. She yearned for harmony, a world where her sisters' contrasting melodies could blend seamlessly.
I just wish we could all get along and find some balance.
Emily's days were a symphony of to-do lists and perfectly aligned schedules. Sarah, on the other hand, embraced the unexpected, her calendar a blank canvas ready to be splashed with the colors of impromptu outings and last-minute adventures. Lily often found herself caught in the crossfire, longing for a moment of peace amidst the chaos of their contrasting personalities. The sisters' differences were most evident in their shared living space. Emily's room was a sanctuary of order, her books meticulously arranged, her clothes color-coordinated.
Everything in its right place, just the way it should be.
Sarah's room, in stark contrast, resembled a whirlwind had swept through, clothes strewn about, art supplies scattered across every surface.
Creativity can't be confined to neat little boxes.
Lily's room, a reflection of her own longing for balance, was a fusion of the two extremes, showcasing both organization and creative bursts.
Maybe there's a way to have both order and spontaneity.
The aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the air as Emily, ever the early riser, prepared breakfast, her movements precise and efficient.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Sarah, a creature of comfort, stumbled into the kitchen, her hair tousled, a sleepy smile gracing her lips.
Morning.
Lily, already seated at the table, observed their contrasting morning rituals with a mixture of amusement and apprehension.
Here we go again.
As the day progressed, their contrasting personalities continued to clash. Emily, determined to tackle her to-do list, grew increasingly frustrated by Sarah's carefree interruptions.
Sarah, can you focus for just a minute?
Sarah, in turn, found Emily's need for control stifling, her patience wearing thin.
Loosen up, Emily. Not everything needs a plan.
Lily, caught in the middle, tried in vain to mediate, her pleas for peace often falling on deaf ears.
Can't we all just get along?
A misplaced book, a forgotten chore, a difference in opinion, anything could ignite a spark, transforming their shared space into a battleground of words. Emily, armed with logic and reason, would fire off pointed remarks about responsibility and consideration.
It's about being responsible and considerate, Sarah.
Sarah, fueled by her independent spirit, would retaliate with accusations of uptightness and a lack of spontaneity.
And it's about living a little, Emily. You should try it sometime.
The tension, simmering beneath the surface, finally erupted one evening. A heated argument sparked by a seemingly trivial matter, a misplaced scarf, a forgotten errand, escalated into a full-blown war of words. Accusations flew like daggers, each sister unleashing pent-up frustrations, their voices echoing through the house.
You're so irresponsible, Sarah. You just don't care about anyone but yourself.
And you're so controlling, Emily. You need to loosen up and live a little.
Lily, witnessing the emotional storm raging between her sisters, felt a wave of despair wash over her.
Stop it. Can't we just try to understand each other for once?
Her plea, however, was lost in the cacophony of their anger. The argument raged on, each sister retreating further into their own corners, their words becoming weapons, inflicting pain and leaving invisible scars. As the storm finally subsided, leaving behind an eerie silence, the sisters retreated to their separate rooms, each grappling with a maelstrom of emotions. Exhaustion settled in, followed by the bitter aftertaste of regret. The days that followed were filled with a strained silence, a palpable tension hanging in the air. Each sister retreated into herself, nursing their wounds, their hearts heavy with unspoken apologies and a longing for reconciliation. One evening their mother, a woman of quiet strength and infinite wisdom, gathered her daughters together. She listened patiently as they poured out their hearts, their voices raw with emotion, their words a tangle of accusations, hurt and longing for understanding.
You are three different melodies, each beautiful and unique in its own way. But it is when you learn to harmonize, to appreciate and complement each other's strengths, that you create a masterpiece.
Her words, spoken with love and understanding, resonated deep within each sister's heart. They began to see their differences not as flaws but as strengths, each contributing to the richness and complexity of their sisterhood. Emily realized that Sarah's spontaneity brought a spark of joy into their lives, while Sarah recognized the importance of Emily's organization and responsibility. Lily, finding her voice amidst the storm, learned to embrace her role as the peacemaker, the bridge between her sisters' contrasting personalities.
I guess your spontaneity does add some excitement, Sarah.
And your organization does keep us on track, Emily.
Maybe we can find a way to balance both.
They discovered that true sisterhood wasn't about erasing their differences, but about celebrating them, about finding strength in their individuality and unity in their shared history. They learned to listen with open hearts, to communicate with kindness, and to forgive with grace. And so the three sisters, once a discordant melody, began to find their rhythm, their individual notes blending together to create a symphony of sisterhood, a testament to the enduring power of family, love, and understanding.